Have a nice day. So today we're going to take up rounding decimal to the nearest hundreds and thousand. For our objective, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to round decimal to the nearest hundreds and thousands, and round decimal through thousands with speed and accuracy. So for our lesson, we're going to use the following words. So we have round off, round up, round down, drop, remain, add, less than, greater than. Let's round the following numbers to the nearest 100. 1,435 round off to the nearest 100 will become 1,400. 567, so that is 600. 23,809, that is 23,800. And 158 rounded to the nearest 100 will become 200. So as you notice, we have numbers encircled here. So these are the number in 100 place. Then at the right side of the number, we have 3. So these numbers determine if we're going to round up or round down the rounding numbers. Ayan, yung mga may bilog, ibig sabihin yan yung mga number na nasa hundreds place, at yung katabi nila na nasa right side, yan yung makakapagsabi kung kailan tayo dapat magra-round up or magra-round down. Let's round the following number to the nearest thousand. So we have 21,435. So we have 21,000. 750,321 rounded off to the nearest thousand will become 750,000. Then 23,809 round off to the nearest thousand will become 24,000. And 158,510 round to the nearest thousand will become 159,000. So this number are number in thousands place. So, yung nasa right side niya na may guhit, yan uli ang magdidetermine or magsasabi sa atin kung tayo ba ay dapat mag-round up or mag-round down. Let's read and understand the problem. Marian and Ervin are walking when going to school. Marian recorded a distance of 2 and 6,115 10,000 meters, while Ervin had a distance of 1 and 6,153 10,000 meters. Who among them lived near the school? Round to the nearest thousands. So, what is asked in the problem? So, we have, who among them lived near the school? What is the problem tell us to do? So, it tells us to round off to the nearest thousands. So, we have given here, Marian recorded a distance of 2 and 6,115 10,000, while Ervin had a distance of 1 and 6,153 10,000. How do we round decimal numbers? So we have rules to follow. First, determine the rounding place. Second, look at the digit at its right. If it is less than 5, round down. So the number that you are rounding will remain. And if it is more than 5, round up. So you're going to add 1 digit to the rounding numbers. Again, yung ating rules kapag nag-round off tayo ng decimal numbers, first, hanapin natin anong place value yung ating i-round off. Second, tingnan natin yung nasa right side or nasa kanan ng number na ating i-round off. Kapag kayong katabing number na nasa kanan ay 0 to 4, ibig sabihin yung number na i-round off natin ay same pa rin. Wala tayong babaguhin or hindi tayo magbabawas. So, ibig sabihin, the number will remain. Pero kapag ang number na nasa kanan ng number na i-round off natin ay 6, 7, 8, or 9, ibig sabihin tayo ay mag-round up. So, ang gagawin natin, magdadagdag tayo ng 1 digit doon sa number na nira-round off natin. Then, drop all the numbers to the right of the rounding number. At yung lahat ng kanyang katabi ay aalisin natin. Okay? So, tingnan natin kung paano yon. So, let's round to the nearest thousands. So, we have given 2 and 6,115 ten thousandths. Okay, first, let's identify what digit is in thousands place. So, dito sa ating given, ang digit na nasa thousands place ay 1. Then, look at the right side of the rounding number. So, sabi natin kanina, if it is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, you're going to round up. So, you have to add 1 digit to the rounding number. So, yung nakita nyo may bilog dyan na 1, ibig sabihin, dadagdagan natin yan ng plus 1. So, it will become 2. Then, yung katabi niyang 5 or yung mga katabi niya papunta sa kanan ay aalisin na natin. So, this will become 2 and 612 thousandths. Okay? So, let's have another given. 1 and 6,153 ten thousandths. So, again, let's find what digit is in thousands place. So, that is 5. Then, yung kanyang katabi ay 3. So, meaning, we're going to round down. Kasi, diba, 0, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, round down. So, number na nila-round off natin, yung may bilog na yan, na nasa thousands place, ay mananatili siya. Okay? So, this will become 1 and 615 thousandths. Okay? So, nakita yung ating answer. Nasa thousands na lang yung ating decimal places kasi we already round off to thousands. Okay? So, again, in rounding decimal numbers, we have to follow the rules. So, that determine the rounding place. Look at the digit at its right. If it is less than 5, you're going to round down. So, yung number na nila-round off natin ay mananatili. Wala tayong babaguhin. Ganun pa din. If it is more than 5, round up. So, kapag mahigit sa 5 yung ating number na nasa right side ng ating i-round off, we are going to add 1 digit. Then, lahat ng kanyang katabi ay inaalis natin. Okay? Let's round these numbers to the nearest hundreds. So we have let's round to the nearest thousands. Let's use multi-rule map to round off decimal numbers. So we have given 35 and 7,896 ten thousandths, round off to the nearest thousandths. So for our math rule, first locate the place value to which the number is being rounded. So in our given, 9 is in thousands place. So, yan yung number na pinapa-round off natin, diba? Round to the nearest thousands. Then, second, look at the digit to the right of the place value being rounded. So, tingnan daw natin yung nasa right side ng number na ating i-round off. If it is more than 5, round up. So, you're going to add 1 digit to the rounding number. If it is less than 5, so we're going to round down. So, we're going to remain the rounding number. So, tingnan natin. So, as you see, we have 6 in our right side of the rounding number. So, for our answer, now, 35 and 790 thousandths. Bakit 35 and 790 thousandths? Kasi, kung makikita nyo, yung 9, that is the digit in a thousandths place. Yun yung ating i-round off. Yung nasa right side niya, which is yung 6, ay meaning we're going to round up. Kasi nga yung rule natin, di ba? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, round up. So, you're going to add 1 digit doon sa rounding number. Kaya yung 9 magiging 10 kasi we add 1 digit. So, since yung ating given ay 35 and 7,896, so yung 89 dyan or yung 9 dyan, dadagdagan natin ng 1 digit. Kaya naging 35 and 790,000. So, that is our final answer. Now, let's use multi-rule map again, rounding this number to the nearest hundreds. So, we have given 1,346 10,000. So, for our math rule, locate the place value to which the number is being rounded. So, ang nira-round off natin dito ay hundreds. So, number in a hundreds place is yung 3. Then, look at the digit to the right of the place value being rounded. If it is more than 5, round up. Add 1 digit to the rounding number. And if it is less than 5, round down. So, the number will remain. So, ayan yung ating right side of the rounding number, yung 4. So, for our answer, we have 13 hundredths. So, kung mapapansin nyo yung katabi ng 3 na nasa hundredths place na ating ira-round off, ang katabi niya na nasa right side ay 4. So, meaning, we're going to round down. So, pag nag-round down tayo, yung number na ira-round off natin, nananatili yan. Okay? Kaya yung 13, yung 3 na natili pa rin 3. Then, yung mga katabi, nung number na nira-round off natin ay inaalis na natin. Kaya, ang sagot na lang natin ay 13. So, yung 4 at 6 ay inalis na natin. So, that's how we round off decimal numbers. So, for our final answer, that is 13 hundredths. So, in a one whole sheet of paper class, I want you to answer this. So, you're going to round off the given numbers to the indicated place value. So, you're going to round off this number to hundreds and thousands. So, that's all, class. Thank you and God bless you all. Have a nice day again. Bye!